아, 일단은 이거 퀘스트 해야겠다. 이걸 쓰면 텐타툴라랑 맨드레이크 얻으러 가야 되는데 얘가 어디냐면 어디였지? 여기가 아닌데? 여기였나?
Lumos.
See if there's something you need.
맨드레이크 하나랑
Thank you for your patronage.
텐타툴라 이렇게 사가지고
Been a pleasure.
세 가지 전투 식물을 모두 획득한 후 동시에 사용하세요. 자 이제 갈릭 교수한테 가면 된다.
What are you up to now?
이 잠겼는데?
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just
이거는 뭐 하는 거지? 물건과 적들을 들어올려 거꾸로 뒤집을 수 있습니다.
mind the plants, please.
Glacis! Flipendo!
오. 밀쳐내기 주문. 아, 이거 밀쳐내기 주문이구나. 오케이, 그러면은 다음 퀘스트. 자, 펠드크로프트에서 세바스찬을 만나세요. 여기 안으로, 이 아니죠? 아니네? 뭔데? 우와씨, 뭐야? 이렇게 멀어. 와, 멀리 가야 된다.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
이건 뭐지? 아, 설마. 잠깐만. 이거를
Accio.
안 땡겨진다. 그러면은 밀어야 되나?
Compulso.
맞네. 오, 맞아. 이거 멀린 시험 같은데 이거? 어허.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
이거 어디까지 끌고 가야 돼 이거? 에미 웨어.
Revelio.
아, 저기 안으로 끌고 가야 되나 보다. 돌 굴러가요. 가자. 저기까지 밀어 넣어야 되거든.
Compulso.
아우, 진짜 돌. 아우. 어디가. 안으로 집어 넣으면
Merlin.
복장이 쾌걸조로 같아? 그 정의로운 사람인 거지. 아, 맞다. 멀린 시험 하면은
Wonder who lives here.
챌린지. 방이 환하다고요? 눈이 안 아프냐고? 조금? 아, 이거 조명 하나 왔거든. 임시로 하나 사두긴 했는데 너무 어두워가지고 바로 알아봤네. 아, 그래가지고 샀는데 좀 줄여야 될 것 같아. 눈이 아파.
Aloha Mora.
이걸 어떻게 해야 되나. 이게 생각보다 크진 않아가지고 조명이.
Mine now, demi guys.
데미 가이즈 얻었고. 선글라스 끼고 게임하라고요? 그러면은 아무것도 안 보일 텐데.
Revelio.
그래가지고 좀 줄여야 되나봐. 빛세기를.
Aloha Mora.
도둑 들어냈는데 고양이가 반기네. 착하지? 너희를 해치지 않아. 그냥 단지 훔치러 왔어.
Revelio.
근데 밝은 거 좋아해서. 이거 눈이 너무 아파. 이게 정면으로 빛을 받다 보니까.
Revelio.
여기 있는데? 이거는 레벨 그치, 레벨 2 정도 되지. 저 정도면 레벨 2가 돼. 여기는 괜찮아.
These rocks have seen better days.
여기는 불법이 난무하는 그런 곳이야.
Revelio.
레이스 도일리. 아, 그쵸. 알아요. 뭔가 해야 돼. 뭔가 줄이든가 해야 될 것 같아. 됐지 않았나? 눈 중요하지.
Revelio. Depulso.
조명이 있으니까 얼굴이 뿌사시해요? 아이고. 그러면 무조건 있어야겠는데? 내 시력을 포기하겠어. 뭐 있는데? 없는 거하고 있는 거하고 차이가 너무 심해. 뭐 어떻게 지?
Revelio.
들어가는 거 아니야? 뭐야? 어? 뭔가 이상한데? 시력이 금방 나빠지나? 그래서 시력이 줄어들긴 했어. 원래 2.0이었는데 지금 1.5?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
이거 왜 못 들어가지? 이상하다. 생겨야 되는 거 아니야? 이상하다.
Revelio. I should investigate.
저기 뭐 있다.
Depulso.
이거 아닌데?
Revelio.
아, 이거 여기는 모르겠다. 뭐야 이거. 그냥 갈래. 와. 여기 막혔는데? 이거 뭐야? 왜 못 지나가? 아, 이 산이라서 안 되는구나. 그러면은 일단 여기 한번 찍을까요? 아, 여기 뭐 있다. 그냥 못 지나치지.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
와, 22야, 25야, 25.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
열상.
Revelio.
독시알. 아, 밀렵꾼이었구나. 아까 걔네들.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
이거 뭐지?
Expelliarmus. Lumos. Reparo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
이건 먹고.
Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum.
너 됐다. 희귀동물 아니야?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
푸퍼. 아, 이 납치했다.
Revelio.
이거 뭐지? 이거 뭐 하는 거지? 이거 뭔가 있을 것 같은데.
Off on
Revelio.
another adventure, are we?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
If you can't defend yourself, you'd be better off staying out of their way. I'm not giving you charity.
You'll be sorry. When Ranrock's loyalists come to take me away, you'll be sorry then. If a wizard can't count on someone in the wizarding community to help against
Goblins got you yet? Or
What
did
has
you
it
find
come
some
to?
Maxima potion?
No, not yet. Does this mean you've changed your mind?
아, 어떻게 줘야 돼?
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions.
안 줄라 그랬는데.
Use it
아,
wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank.
오, 이거 좀 많이 주는데?
Accept this gift in exchange for your help.
나쁘지 않은 교환이었어. 이거랑 뭐 이 밑에도 길이 있어. 일단은 여기 들렸다가 내려가면서 웨이포인트를 좀 찍으면서 갑시다. 아니 물약 전사가 아니라 주잖아. 주면 받아야 될 거 아냐. 저 버럭 안 됐는데요? 아 버럭으로 들렸어요?
What are you up to now?
자 여기 왔고 정가자라고요? 갈치 제가 무슨 갈치를 해요. 나 그런 사람 아니야. 나 갈치하고 막 그런 사람 아니에요.
I know what that means. My
줬으면 줬지 갈치하진 않아 내가.
Revelio.
보호하려고 내가 데려간 거지. 말을 제대로 합시다. 에? 뭐 하려고 내가 데려갔다고?
Revelio.
아 뭐지? 저는 아무나 죽이진 않아요. 이거 봐. 나는 평화주의자야.
How I love good.
지금도 나는 마법을 써서 죽일 수도 있어. 그치만 쓰지 않아.
What do we have here? A demi.
잠깐만. 요거 뭐 이거 뭐였지? 데미가이? 이거 NPC는 죽일 수는 없어요.
Mine now, demi guys.
데미가이즈가 어디 있어? 여기 있어? 그런 거 없는데? 그냥 말한 건가? 아이 나가는 문이 아니 현관문이 왜 두 개야? 어이 당황스럽네.
Revelio. Alohomora.
아니에요.
Revelio.
여기 사람 있었네. 여기 아줌마. 여기 사람 있었네. 아예 그냥 문을 따고 들어갔는데 집주인이 있었어. 죄송합니다. 금방 나갈게요. 나간다고 자식아. 나와봐.
Revelio.
나도 쿠키 좀 먹다가 이거 레벨 2 아니었나? 그치. 레벨 2.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
여기도 사람 있었네. 죄송합니다. 돈 좀 가져갈게요. 얼마 없네요, 돈이. 생각보다. 요즘에 현금이 대세인데.
Revelio.
자, 다음 넘어갈 곳이 난 다른 건 안 해도 되거든. 나중에 시간 내서 한 방에 딱 처리하면 되니까. 일단 오늘은 메인을 갑시다. 메인을 안 간지 지금 꽤 돼가지고.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I've always said.
But ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
아, 놓쳤어.
Better than that by now. Or look what happens when you don't listen.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
여기다.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You made it.
얘 여기까지 왔어. 아, 힘들게.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
아, 시스터야? 브라더가 아니었어?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you?
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault.
치료제가 있지
Nice to
않을까?
meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
되게 아파
Mentioned
보이는데.
something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help me.
염소.
understand that.
개웃기네. 갑자기 뜬금없이 염소가 갑자기 제가 뭐가 있나? 했는데 염소 그냥 걷기만 해. 약간 집에 있는 강아지 마냥.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. The search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
아니 나는 뭔가 있는 줄 알았어. 염소 그 사람 아니야? 엿들은 거 아니야? 오늘의 목표는 옌셀러우 저주를 풀어주는 건데 이게 웃기네. 아이씨 뜬금. 되게 당황스럽네.
Revelio.
여기서 연습을 하는구나. 애완동물 아니었을까? 이거 레벨 2다. 그거 어떻게 들어왔지 근데? 그것도 그렇네. 야 400년이나 됐어? 키우는 염소 아니었을까?
Aloha Mora.
아, 25개가 물약 맥시멈이네. 그쵸? 더 이상 들 수가 없네.
Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always.
그 앞에 똥 아니야?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft.
저 앞에 똥 같은데 저거. 아무리 봐도.
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you have for sale?
뭐 팔지?
What are we in the market for today?
아 뭐야? 아저씨 그렇게 별거 없네요. 별론데?
Revelio.
응? 뭐 이 집에 아무것도 없어.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
얘를 치료할 방법이 없다고? 근데 이런 말 하기엔 또 화낼 것 같아.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first.
그래도 착한 고블린도 있잖아.
I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult.
그
I'm the
누구지?
one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne
최근에
and
도와준
Anne
고블린
seem
있잖아.
convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
같이 협력하기로 하네.
Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
그 있잖아. 그 펍. 그 술집에 그 애 친구. 그 여자인가 남자인가.
Whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
아, 나 이름이 기억이 안 나.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good whistle is a dead whistle in my book. Not quiet. Why don't you come up here?
아, 애매한 게 아니라 진짜 그 같이 협력하기로 했잖아. 아이고. 아! 나씨!
Deserved that you did.
바닥에 패대기 치는 거? 그거 최근에 배운 거. 근데 나 지금 있는 스킬이 더 좋은 것 같아. 아, 뭐 이게 빨라. 번개내를 치는 거? 아, 너무 빨랐어 애들이. 아, 잠깐만. 아, 집중 안 할래? 나 지금 물약 하나도 안 먹고 있는 거 알지? 어? 아, 먹어야겠다. 내가 안 먹어. 내가 물약 안 먹고 있었는데 먹어야겠다. 아야, 다 잘할 수 있는데 내가 피를 안 먹어서 그래.
Me? Leviosa.
Not quite. I've been fighting
Uh-huh.
before you were.
Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
그래도 챌린지로 물약 안 먹고 하려고 하는데 그거는 좀 힘드네. 역시 난이도가 어려움이라.
Revelio.
진짜 삼술에는 좀 아니지 않나.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire. Worried someone had be hurt,
그래도 삼술에는 안 했어.
she came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Revelli. It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
어디 뭔가 저기 뭐 있다.
Whose home was this?
이 집이야?
Long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a look at
Revelio.
the house itself.
또 시작해. 또 치즈 먹고. 나 그때 치즈 피자 먹고 싶어가지고 나도 죽을 뻔했다고. 치즈 못 먹었다고.
Revelio.
왜 자꾸 치즈 피자 노래를 불러?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
이거 전에 이거 뭐지? 그 아저씨 둘이서 여기 살려냈잖아. 여기가 거기였네.
Revelio.
그래 나
Sebastian, over here.
나 기억이 안 나네 그 이름이.
Damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed.
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
그 있잖아 마법사들 법사 아저씨들 이렇게 선생님들 교수님들 이렇게 쫙 나와가지고.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you?
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with
그래.
this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morgan. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
사유지를 조사하여 증거를 찾으세요.
For a reason. Is it blocking something?
간만에 벗어야겠다. 복장을 조금 바꿔봅시다. 오늘의 패션. 오늘의 패션은 말이죠. 수술용 장갑? 아니야. 패션이지 이 양반들아. 기다려봐. 오늘은 뭘 입을 거냐면 오늘은 조금 법사같이 입을게요. 오늘은 법사같이 입읍시다. 한국 겨울인가 지금? 반팔은 에바고. 아 거긴 겨울이잖아. 아 거긴 겨울이잖아. 거기 겨울이니까 겨울 패션으로 가는 거지. 이거 괜찮은데? 여긴 겨울이 아닌데? 여긴 여름인데? 아 이거 잘 어울린다. 그치? 아 이제 좀 거긴 겨울이잖아. 거기 겨울이니까. 오케이 이거 좋다.
Only one way to find out.
마법을 써. 마법을
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
이사도라 일지였구나.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
내가 볼 땐 이사도라가 이게
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Incendio.
Because that happens to me too.
이사도라의 심정이 변하는 그런 게 있을 것 같아. 이거 뭐야?
Lumos.
아, 루모스 하면 되는구나. 이거 깨지나? 세바스찬과 대화하세요.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
들어가나? 아, 그냥 바로 들어가지네. 난 또 뭔가 주문을 외우고 들어갈 줄 알았는데 그냥 들어가졌어.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
찢겨져 있다.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
룸표?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
퀘스트 완료됐다.
Revelio.
이게 뭐 나가는 길이 있는데?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
오, 연결돼 있어. 아. 그러면 다음 갈 곳을 정합시다. 천문학 수업. 수업 듣고 갈까? 아, 천문학 수업은 밤에 듣네.
Always look upon you as a blackguard and an enemy.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
춥잖아.
You can't
어,
be
목도리
the
챙기길 잘했네.
forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
와. 됐다.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
창고 지역에서 아미대 망원경 찾기. 내려가야 되네.
All of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend the
인가?
Incendio! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
어떻게 해서든 같이 한다는 거잖아, 이거. 둘 중에 하나는. 아니, 두 개 다.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
아, 빨리 가.
Happy to be here.
괜찮아.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Incendio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Revelio.
tidy as I expected.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders
Incendio.
might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
I think
어, 아, 나 이거 본 적 있어.
the constellation should appear near the center of your view.
아, 회전할 수 있구나.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
됐다. 검은 고자리.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
아, 천문학 수업 퀘스트 완료. 챌린지 잠금 해제됐는데? 이거였구나.
Never do.
다음 퀘스트. 어두워진 후 네티를 만나세요. 네티.
Seeing the astronomy tower at night. Oh, what a view.
뭐야? 여기로 가야 되네?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Highdel's not half as tough as it sounds.
저 뭐야? 오, 대척추 더그보그?
Incendio. Confringo.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Mazzy.
뭐 때문에 그러지?
Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow was up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
내가 눈이 풀렸다고?
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and
이
Harlow.
캠이 위에 있어서 그런가 봐.
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story.
아, 졸리긴
One I
해.
promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
요즘에 늦게 자고
Officer
있어가지고.
Singer and go directly to the ministry.
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
자, 흉벽을 오르세요. 저기로 해서 오르면 되나 보다. 아, 요즘에 그 뭐지? 저거 준비하고 있잖아. 영주권 준비하고 있어서 공부하느라 잠을 못 자요, 많이. 다음 달에 시험 봐야 돼서 다음 달에 영어 시험 공부인데 모의고사를 봤는데 좋진 않더라고. 좀 빡세게 하려고. 그래서 잠을 많이 못 잤어. 시민권을 일단 영주권을 따야 시민권을 주죠. 영주권 따고 한 1년 있다가 그러다가 이제 뭐냐 시민권 시험 봐. 만약에 내가 거기에 뭐지? 애국가 뭐 이런 거 외워야 돼. 아, 일단 영어 시험만 합격하면 돼요. 그러면은 상관없어. 우리나라요? 우리나라는 쉽대요. 우리나라가 제일 쉽대. 시민권 시험.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
그래가지고 요즘에 영어 공부하느라 몸이 많이 피곤해요.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
가서 죽겠어. 그러니까 우리나라도 빡세야 되는데 너무 쉽잖아. 게임을 조금만 하기가 나 조금만 해도 됨? 혼날 것 같은데? 그 옛날에 알던 파키스탄 친구나 이런 친구들이 쉽다고 하더라고. 조금만 해야 된다고? 그렇지. 시험이 중요하긴 하죠. 작년에 일단은 1차적으로 합격했지. 그래가지고 시험 보고 그거 합격해가지고 점수가 나와서 일단은 일할 수 있는 비자로 바꿨어. 그러다가 이제는 시민권, 이제 영주권을 준비해야 돼요. 영주권을 이제 준비해야 되니까. 한국 간다고. 아, 그러니까 한국 안 가기로 했잖아. 안 가기로 했으니까 이제 하는 거지. 아니야. 아, 못 간 거라고 해야 되나? 이거 뭐야? 그렇죠. 결론은 호주다. 그래서 지금 다시 영주권 준비하고 있어요. 그래서 일주일에 하루는 이제 좀 쉬어야 되는데, 그렇죠. 하루 정도는 쉬어줘야 되는데. 아, 공모 방송을 하라. 여러분들 전부 안 들어올 걸? 여러분들 안 들어올 건데 뭘 굳이? 어?
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
그냥 편하게 공부하랍니다. 공부 하나 안 하나 감시한다고요? 감시 안 해도 해야 돼. 아, 나는 해야 돼. 그냥 뭐 이렇게 뭐 그런 거 없어. 그냥 무조건 해야 돼. 무조건 할 거예요. 해야지만 내가 방송도 편하게 하고 이러니까. 아, 나 좀 방송 좀 편하게 하고 싶어요. 진짜 마음껏. 그냥 출퇴근만 하게. 출근하고 퇴근해서 공부 게임하고 그러다가 잠 자고 출근하고 게임하고, 아, 출근하고 퇴근하고 게임하고 좀 그러고 싶어. 아주 그래서 좀 빨리 끝내고 싶어요 진짜. 근데 마음 같아선. 아, 이거 왜 안 걸려? 뭔데 이거? 뭐 어떻게 하는 건데 이거? 이해했어. 그래서 일주일에 하루를 쉬려고 합니다. 그거 날짜를 아직 못 정했어. 언제가 좋을까? 아니 씨, 이거 어떻게 해? 안 되는데?
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
메인 게이트 어떻게 열지? 내가 볼 땐 이거 떨어뜨려야 될 것 같은데?
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
아,
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
아,
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
됐다. 그렇지.
I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
하이윙 아니야?
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
저거 꺼낼 수 있을 것 같은데.
Accio. Revelio.
아, 저기 어떻게 가지?
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Where did I set my trap?
Depulso.
Oh, upper Huxley.
Revelio.
어떻게 가지? 이거 뭐 타지도 못하는데?
Lumos. Depulso.
됐다.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
You've made a mistake.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
암살은 안 돼?
Protego.
So very.
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa.
You may want to. Thought you had me there.
Leviosa. Revelio.
새벽이라 잘 안 보이네. 저?
Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
뭐야, 이가 돼야 돼? 여기에? 아.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box.
뭐야, 특공대원이다.
Confringo. Incendio.
You will pay for that.
Incendio. Incendio.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Leviosa. Confringo. Alohomora. Revelio. Depulso.
뭐야, 이거 어떻게 먹어? 저기 위로 올라가는 길도 있텐데? 저기 내가 갔다 왔나?
Revelio.
안 갔다 왔네. 저기 근데 갈 수가 있나? 아. 못 간 것 같은데?
Lumos.
너무 어두워가지고.
Revelio.
저기 위에 상자가 있었는데 내가 안 가져왔었네.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
저 위로 어떻게 올라가지? 올라가는 길이 따로 있나? 사다리가 있나? 저런 거 보면 올라가고 싶지 않아?
Lumos.
그러니까 사다리가 있다든가. 아무것도 없네? 나중에 깨가지고 빗자루로 타서 올라가야 되나? 바보랑 연기는 높은 곳을 좋아한다고요? 근데 왜 연기는 그렇다 치는데 바보는 왜 글로 가? 바보는 왜 위로 가? 무슨 소리 하는 거야?
Leviosa.
아! 점!
Lumos.
올라갑시다. 너무 어두워. 이거 아닌 것 같은데. 올라가도 아무것도 없었거든. 여기야. 들어와. 그렇지. 구해주려고 한 거야. 구해주려고. 얌전히 있어.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Capulso.
미확인 목보호구.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
두 마리 있어, 두 마리.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry.
빨리 타! 오, 하이윙을 타고 네티를 따라가세요. 와. 오, 나 이제 말도 타요.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
와, 이거 대박인데? 이거 또 새로운 느낌이야. 와, 미쳤다. 이거 진짜. 와, 씨, 갓게임이다, 갓게임.
It's incredible, isn't it?
뭔가 짚는 거일 수도 있어. 안 보이는 뭔가가. 그런 거 아닐까?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry.
느낌이 다른데?
Control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
빠른지 안 빠른지는 모르겠지만 느낌이 너무 좋아.
Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect.
빗자루가 더 빠를 수도 있어.
I shall deliver the letter.
업그레이드 해가지고.
She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
오, 이제 탈 수 있다. 어떻게 날아?
Faster, high wing.
아니,
Slow down now.
어떻게
There we go.
아, 이렇게 나는 거구나. 아.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
이렇게 하면 빨라진다는데?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
빨라진 것 같아요?
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
No need to race now, my friend.
그쵸, 느린 것 같지. 느낌상 느린 것 같아.
What are you up to now?
아, 근데 기분은 좋단 말이야. 저거 타고 다니는 게.
It's a relief to finally have an arm.
I really have made a mess.
Incendio.
빗자루랑은 좀 다른 느낌? 나 이 탈 거 이렇게 보통 탈 거 보면은 뭐 차나 이런 거 타는데 별 감흥을 못 느꼈었거든요. 근데 이거는 좀 다르네. 느낌이 달라. 빗자루하고 저거하고 탈 것의 느낌이 다른 것도 처음이네.
Revelio. What do we have? Hello, Homora.
이거 열린다.
Revelio.
머글의 중요한 유물. 대포네. 뭐 또 있는데? 아, 이거 있다. 밤으로 바꿔야 된다.
Mine now, demi-guys.
아, 시키세요 그냥. 아, 그러면 금요일날 시키면 되겠네. 금요일날. 내일은 딱 참고 오늘은 참고 내일 시키면 되겠다. 금요일에 이렇게 배달 시키는 게 낫지 않아? 목요일은 그냥 버텨주고 아 그렇게 참았는데 난 진짜 음식이 그런 게 그렇게 참았잖아. 그렇게 참고 나는 드디어 금요일 날에 치즈 피자를 배달을 시켜서 먹었어. 근데 치즈 피자 진짜 맛이 없어. 그러면은 진짜 열받아. 진짜 참을 수 없어 그거는. 뭐야 이거? 아니야, 그거는 좀 심각해. 그 음식이라는 거는 그 우리의 인간의 욕구잖아. 어쩔 수 없는 욕구란 말이야. 근데 그게 맛없으면은 진짜 화가 진짜 너무 많이 나. 나는 진짜 화 많이 나. 게임은 그냥 그러려니 하겠는데 음식은 그렇게 못하겠어. 음식은 반품이 안 되잖아. 그거 내 혓바닥 어떻게 할 거야. 이미 배렸잖아. 아 그래요?
Lumos.
어떻게 해야 되지?
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
아 근데 이거를 빨리 깰 수가 없어. 이거는 솔직히 풀타임이 이렇게 길잖아. 지금 어디까지 왔는지도 모르겠는데? 얼마 안 됐을걸요 근데 이거? 아직 한참 남았을걸? 아 맞아, 이제 서브 너무 많이 해가지고 30-40시간? 그렇게까지는 안 했을걸? 몇 시간 했지? 17시간. 그쵸, 매일 했죠. 여기 안 된다. 네 시간은 아니지.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
내일 모레야?
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
네, 이제 메인부터 하려고.
I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
로드곡이에요, 맞아. 로드곡이 착한 고블린이지. 아, 어떡하지?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity. goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
퀘스트 완료. 나가야 되나? 로구드 성의 피구드를 만나세요? 아, 멀리 가야 되네. 이제 아마 못해도 한 30시간 정도 남았을 것 같은데, 그렇지 않아요?
Wonder who lives here.
그러면은 못한다는 얘긴데, 제 시간에.
Aloha Mora.
그래요? 팬심? 그래도 갓겜 아니야? 이 정도면 나는 잘 만들었다고 생각하는데.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
그게 갓겜 아니야? 아, 갓겜의 기준이 너무 높잖아. 어느 정도 우리는 낮출 필요가 있어요. 너무 높아. 갓겜의 기준이 너무 높아.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We bring every child we find to Ranrock.
Can't bring her. Sounds like a lot of work.
Confringo.
아 80점이 수작이야? 그럴 수도 있겠다. 근데 이거에 대한 큰 감동은 없는 것 같아. 일단 드래곤과 용과 같이 세븐 했잖아. 그거는 감동이 있잖아. 이건 감동은 없어. 근데
You don't see you can defeat me, do you? Who do you think you are? Hold it. I won't rest.
액션 게임이 돼버렸지? 액션 7 학창 3 아 생각했던 거랑 달랐구나. 아 나 근데 생각해보면 액션이 너무 좋아가지고. 액션이 좋지 않아요? 생각보다 이 마법 액션이 좋아서.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
둘 싸운다.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield,
조그만한 게 힘이 세.
bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
안 닦지 않을까? 내가 생각했을 땐 그런데.
Any special word you want me to pass on?
사형 집행인이다. 아. 너는 고대 마법으로 어허. 무역전사라니. 아씨. 아니라고. 물약전사 아니라고. 안 먹었어요. 그렇게 말해가지고. 그렇게 말해서 내가 안 먹었잖아. 뒤졌어
you
너.
want me to pass on to your mum?
아, 나 했는데? 아.
How embarrassing! Impressive. That's just the beginning.
아!
Warming up. Somebody there.
레벨이 높잖아.
Such a jet.
높으면요? 안 되죠. 반칙이지. 내 레벨이 이건데? 레벨이 나보다 높으면 안 되지.
Revelio.
아니 그냥 나보다 레벨이 높으면 안 돼. 안 돼.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
어디로 가야 되지? 어? 여기 왜 이런 거야? 아무것도 없어? 아무것도 없잖아.
Revelio.
오! 깜짝이야.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
아,
Depulso. Revelio.
이거랑
Depulso.
오케이. 한 번에 한 번에 한 번에 아, 키즈도 너무 쉽고. 찰스 루구드의 초상화 찾기.
They're a step ahead of us.
Revelio.
Let's see where they lead.
아, 보스일 것 같은데 왠지.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be
Expelliarmus.
found, and if he's right about that,
Incendio.
it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
Revelio.
Where is that portrait?
포트레이트. 어딘가 있어.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
아, 피그랑 이제는 같이 못 다녀. 고대 마법과 연결하기. 는가 보다.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
아, 두 번째 시험인데?
Revelio.
저기로는 어떻게 가지? 아,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
왜 안 올라가죠? 됐다. 어려울까? 싸우는 게 없고 퍼즐밖에 없네.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
뭐야, 뭐 이리 쉬워.
Revelio.
저 어떻게 열지? 바뀌었구나. 우와. 와, 씨, 앞에 전사 있다, 씨. 잠깐만, 이거 스킬 변경하고 갈게요. 스킬을 바꿔야 돼. 편한 걸로 바꾸자면 이게 가장 이상적이긴 하다. 얘 상대하는데.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacis. Arrest the momentum.
와우. 역시 고대 마법이 최고야. 응? 어쩌라는 거지?
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
아니 어떻게?
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
아니 안 되잖아. 뭐야? 아니 뭐야? 뭐지? 나 아무것도 안 했는데? 아무것도 안 했는데? 쉬운데? 안 보여 안 보여 안 보여 안 보여. 나왔구나 요 녀석. 뭐지? 잠깐만. 요런 거다 이 말이야. 닭 한 마리요? 닭 한 마리는 왜?
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
뭐지? 됐다. 어떻게 올라가죠?
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
예, 빗자루는 못 타요. 아하, 안 되구요. 접이식 사다리 있으면 좋지. 있겠냐고.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
응? 아.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
없어도 돼요 그런 거. 내 머리로도 충분히 가. 어? 아, 이것이 뭐다? 아, 진짜 지식. 아, 스마트 하잖아. 진짜 스마트했다. 아, 괜찮아요 저는. 4번 탈 수 있지. 근데 스마트 하니까 괜찮아. 난. 여긴가? 왜 여기가 아닌 것 같지?
Revelio.
나 길을 왜 까먹었지? 이거다.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
별거 없네? 아, 뭐 저런 애들 상대를 해야 돼? 굳이? 힘들게 말이야.
Revelio.
아니에요. 잘난 체라뇨.
Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
와, 뭐야?
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
아, 이 나무 막지 마, 씨.
Incendio. Confringo.
아, 스마트 하죠. 스마트 하지. 아,
Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Leviosa.
아이, 괜찮지 이 정도면.
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
놔!
Confringo.
너 뭐야, 왜 터져? 아, 뭐야?
Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
좋아 좋아 좋아.
Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
아 게임 끝났죠?
Confringo.
아이고.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo.
아 이것도 시험이라고 진짜. 아 이거를 시험으로 칩니까? 아 이건 시험이 아닌데. 시험이라면 이제 고난과 역경을 견뎌야 되는데 고난과 역경이 없었네 이 게임에, 이 시험에. 아 아니지. 포션이 중요한 게 아니야. 저 뭐야? 아 맞다, 동상. 아니요 여러분들이 고난과 역경을 주지 않아도 돼. 아 여러분 말고 여러분들이 저에게 그거를 줄 필요는 없다고 생각합니다. 또 머리 담그네. 과거.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
아 과연 뭘 하려고 불렀을까?
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
아빠?
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
뭐 하려고?
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
그러니까 고통만 저기서 빼가지고 뺀 거잖아. 고통만 뺀 거 아니야? 정신을 뺀 게 아니라? 아 근데 되게 짧다. 아. 앞에 내용도 궁금한데. 퍼시벌과 대화하세요.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
그쵸, 이제 금지된 마법을 쓴 거죠 지금.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most
금지한 데는 다 이유가 있다.
competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
아씨 물어봐. 아 못 봤어. 이분 옆에 있던 그 총 4명이었잖아.
I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials.
또 물어보면 돼. 괜찮아.
Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
대화가 안 되네.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
겨울이다 이번엔. 야, 눈이 있네. 그러고 보니까 눈 내리네. 우리 뭐 하다가 근데 겨울 얘기했었지 어제? 기억이 안 나네. 우리 뭐 겨울 얘기했었는데 뭐 때문에 겨울 얘기했더라?
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I
그랬었나?
has to do with you.
나 보여줄게요. 내가 내일 보여줄게. 내일. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 합시다. 여기까지 하고 내일 이어서 하도록 합시다.